It was past midnight when the mother sat beside her child's bed to tell him a bedtime story. With a calm and soothing voice, she began her tale. There was a little boy, just like you, who would sleep peacefully every night, but one night he woke up to find himself in a strange place. Everything seemed like a dream. The trees moved slowly, and the wind whispered his name. The child smiled and yawned, imagining what his mother was describing, while she continued the story. In this strange world, the boy saw an old door, slightly ajar. He hesitated for a moment, but then decided to open it. As soon as he did, he found himself in a dark room, where everything seemed quiet. But in the far corner, there was a shadow moving. The child stopped yawning and began to feel a bit uneasy, but the mother went on. The boy slowly approached, his heart pounding faster. When he reached the shadow, he realized he wasn't alone in this room. Something was waiting for him. Something old, something frightening, and the boy felt like he couldn't escape. But suddenly he woke up to find himself in his bed, and everything had just been a nightmare. The mother finished the story with a small laugh and kissed her child's forehead. "See, my dear, even the worst nightmares end when we wake up." Sleepiness washed over the child's eyes, and he felt reassured as his mother left the room. But as soon as the door closed behind her, he felt something cold touch his foot. He opened his eyes slowly to see the very same shadow his mother had described, sitting at his feet. He tried to move, but his body was paralyzed. He wanted to scream, but his voice was caught in his throat. He realized then that this wasn't just an ordinary nightmare. He was trapped in a living nightmare, where the line between dream and reality had completely vanished. And while the mother felt at ease outside the room, her child was facing what he was never supposed to see, standing face to face with an endless darkness.